Hey, hey, hey.
Hello, 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 everyone. Yes, we are here. We are on a different medium, guys, but like I said, we said we was going to show up. So welcome, welcome, welcome to another Live at 5, where we teach you the organic approach to making money online. So today you are in for a treat. As we said, we want this to be interactive so that you can profit from your stories. So so if you're jumping on, just put hashtag live, let us know where you're coming from. If you are watching the replay, put hashtag replay. And we are just so glad that you're here, guys. And we understand you may be a little confused because you're used to watching us from different mediums and stuff, but it's all good because this will be recorded. All right.
Yes.
We are super excited to share with you how to profit from stories. And actually, stories is my favorite. You know how when you there are several tasks that we have to do as online marketers, and there are tasks that you love. There's tags that you like. That's just tags you just don't want to do. But stories, I look forward to doing stories. So before we get started, I just want to make sure that you guys can hear us. We don't want to do a whole presentation and you guys can't hear us. So let me see. One of us will go in the group and actually.
I'm going there now.
All right, so it looks like we are streaming in the group. Okay, it looks like Rachel is there. So Rachel, if you are there and you can hear us, please put in the comments that you can hear us so we know that we can get started. Thank you for coming early and being here on time. We really appreciate you, especially helping us out here because we're using different technology. So we really appreciate you coming early. So Rachel, again, just put in the chat that you can hear us, and then we'll know that we can get started.
Hey, Valerie.
All right,
yes, Valerie says she can hear us.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
Yes, awesome. I see now. I was waiting on the link. Okay. Yeah, Rachel.
Okay, great. All right, I do see a couple of comments. Perfect. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you, Rachel. We really appreciate you guys and the rest of you as you are jumping on and we don't see you. It's not that we're ignoring you. It's just that we're using different technology this week. So we will be checking between the two of us periodically, checking out the comments for your questions or your comments, and so that we can respond appropriately. Okay, guys? So thank you. All right, I see it now, Rachel. Cool.
Yes. Cool. So it may seem like we're a little distracted because we're on our phones, our computers, we're on different multiple
everywhere today. I got my iPad over here. I got my other computer over there. I have my phone right here, but it's all good, guys.
It's been crazy today. It's been crazy. We'll tell y'all all about it when we figure out how to connect it all, because that's what we're doing, trying to learn how to do something else we can teach you guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to get started because we know that your time is important. And of course, we appreciate you guys being here at 5 p.m. this Tuesday when we know you guys can be anywhere else in the world. But of course, you decided to be here with us and to learn something that can help your business. And like Daria was saying, I forgot that we're not on StreamYard. And like Daria was saying,
you over there. No,
I know,
here.
right? Where am I? And so
it's not even right. Crazy. Oh, here we go.
You down here for me.
Wow, you're over there. All right,
anyway, cool. y'all know we always trying to figure out where we are so we can look at each other like we in the same room with each other.
Oh my God, yeah, over here.
Anyway, irrelevant. Look, so if you're doing this, don't forget to tell us where you're tuning in from. And of course, we usually tell you guys to hit the StreamYard.com/Facebook. And that's because we're usually on StreamYard. But StreamYard was giving us a bit of a problem today. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and read off the list of things that we're going to show you guys how to do with stories. Some of these things you probably didn't even know you were able to do with stories. And we'll tell you the significance of doing them and all those good things. So I did make a list. We made a list of 20 things. And this is the list. I'm going to say the 20 things, and then we're going to go one by one and show you guys, right? This is interactive. So if it's one of these things that you want to know how to do, today's your day, right? You're going to learn how to do it. So if you're interested in adding text to your stories, adding music, GIFs, tagging people, adding videos, arrows, more than just the GIFs of people pointing, like the actual arrows pointing at websites and stuff. How to add pictures. Of course, most people know how to add pictures, right? You guys know how to do that, but we're going to show you how to do several other things to the pictures as well. We're going to teach you how to create a poll, how to add an event that you've already created so that other people know about the event in your stories. How cool is that? Right? How to add your favorite charity to your story so people could donate right through your story. Right? Did you know you could do that? I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know that.
I was like, that's the bomb. You can put your charity right on there. If it's Daria's Donuts, you can put Daria's Donuts. You can put your charity right on there, right?
It's my donuts.
Cancer kids or whatever it is, lung cancer. I always say cancer. I have, several family members pass from cancer, so that's usually the thing that I always go to in my mind. So it could be anything, right? Anything that you want to do a charity for. Other than that, you can add the time, right? I'll tell you the significance of that. You can add the weather. You can add your mood, right? You can add a selfie, right? You don't have to scroll through your phone. You can actually take a selfie and then put it on there. I'll show you guys. This is gonna be a pretty cool interactive one. You're gonna show you guys how to create and add a boomerang, how to add effects to any of these things, right? How to have others add photos to your story. What? Right? They can click on this thing and it'll add photos. And so you're going to learn how to ask a multiple choice question. So like, let's say that you wanted to ask people, what's your favorite dessert? And you want them to just be able to randomly answer. You can do that. Okay, how about creating a conversation, right? If you want to create a conversation based upon, some of these are yes or no's, you can do yes or no's, you can do yes, I'm in, send me more info. And then you have the ask a fill in the blank question, right? You can tell people to send me your biggest question, right? If you're in healthcare, what's your biggest burning question about healthcare? You know what I mean? Because people want to know how much water are you supposed to drink a day? All these health questions come up, so health as well. Right? And so those are the 20 things that we're going to go through today. And if we don't get through them all, we'll be back to do another one. So we're going to start off with the easiest ones. And I'm going to start by sharing my screen so you guys won't be able to see anything but my screen.
Yeah, so as she's sharing her screen, take a moment and just think about when is the best time for you to create your stories, because your stories is content. All right, absolutely. So Tia is ready to rock and roll. So I'm going to let her do her thing.
Yeah. See, I have several things on here just because I wanted to make sure. So we're going to go through one at a time. How to add text, right? That's the first thing. How to add text. And you can say whatever you want to say. You can create whatever you want. Right? Mm-hmm. And then you can, if you don't like the way that looks, change the color. Change the background. Right? You want to change the font? This button I'm clicking here, see where it says simple? I'm going to click simple. It's going to change to, see, now that's casual. Click casual, changes again. So that's how you can change the font if some of you guys were wondering. So that's why I started with text. Right? Mm-hmm. And let's say, okay, we want to do it that way. Right? And then when you're doing a text usually doesn't let you do much more of that unless you created a text as a picture and then added it. So of course, we're not gonna share any of these things. We're just gonna go through. Now, how to add music. So I'm gonna use this story. So look right here on this right-hand side. Now I'm gonna just click on stickers so a bunch of this stuff will pop up. But this is some of the stuff that you're gonna see on the right-hand side, right? And you can see where it says add yours.
Can you go back and just be be clear where that is? And I'm gonna try to put my cursor there just so anyone won't miss it. You know exactly
where. On the right.
See right
Absolutely.
Here. Right. That's where she's talking, guys.
If you look in the top right corner, because I don't think they can see your screen. They should only be able to see my screen. So if you look in the top right corner, you're gonna see that it says stickers. So all I'm doing is clicking on stickers, right? So I'm clicking on stickers and then this pops up, right? And then from here, of course, you can see all the different things that you can add, right? And that's just under stickers. So if I close out stickers, I'm just pulling it down. You see other things under stickers, right? And you'll be able to see it better with different pictures. So you'll be able to see it says stickers, text, draw, effects, mush. I'm mush. Lord have mercy. Music and more. When you click more, then you see tag people, animate, and less. Mush. Y'all know I'm tripping.
But so now anyway, you can see it better because the screen was a little darker when we did that.
Yes. So see, we just added a picture. So now we're gonna click on stickers and we're gonna click on the button that says music. Click on music. Now you can type in here the artist or song you're looking for, or you can discover some artists, right? Or you can say, I want a song that's about winning. I want to know all the songs that's about winning, right? Here we go. And see, what happens is when you see the play button on the right side, that's what you click on to preview the music. Because if you click, like, so let's say the first one is Winner's Circle. If I click on the name Winner's Circle, it's going to add it to my story. I don't want to add it to my story because I'm trying to figure out what song I want to add to my story. So I'm going to hit play so I can hear a preview of the song. And you guys may or may not be able to hear my audio. I don't think we're sharing our audio.
Right.
But anyway, everybody knows shine, shine, shine. Okay, that's that song. And so the cool thing is, let's say, you know, all of this winning, I'm like, oh, dang, I like this song. And let's say I don't like where they start that song from. I don't want my song to start with that. I want to start it. See, all I'm doing is see the bottom down here. You see me moving it left and right down here, the music. So I'm gonna move it.
Our picture. Yes, right on our picture.
So I want to move it to where I want to start the song at. Maybe I want a particular part of a song. Maybe I just want to do that, right? Maybe I just want to put it on that part of the song. And then I would hit done, right? And then let's go back. I just went back, right? So that you still see the bar going at the bottom, right? But look up. Let me turn this down. But now let's look above where these lines are that's making the song go, right? You see they have these A's up here. They have the A's and things like that. They have these little boxes. What happens is that this A is selected because it's actually showing the words. Let's say I don't want to show the words. I want to click on, look, you see? You see it circles the one I'm clicking on. Now I'm gonna do it again. See, it turns a white circle. So you can change the font of how you want the music lyrics to look. You can put them like that. Or you can say, I don't want all that on there. I just, you know what I mean? I just want the music to play, and you hit this arrow, right? Without no text. See, the song will play in your story without any additional text, lyrics, or sticker. Right? All I want is the music to play. I don't care if people know who the song is by, none of that. That's all that is. So none of this stuff will show up. So now I'm gonna hit done. Now that I'm selected, I don't want none of this to show. Now let's hit done and see what it looks like. See? The music is still playing. I'll turn it up. Music is still playing, but you don't see anything there. All right. And so now we can even, if we wanted to decide, you know what? I don't like that song. Even though I selected it, so I'm gonna go back. Even though I selected that song, I don't like it. I'm gonna hit music again, right? And then what I wanna do is, I wanna put this song in the garbage. Because I don't want this song, I wanna choose something else. As a matter of fact, you can just click on the name of the song. So they updated it, so it's easier. Because you used to have to jump through some hoops notes. So you just jump right there and click on the name. So I'm like, dang, I don't really like that song. I want to put Nipsey song. Boom. And it's got the lyrics on there. So I'll take that off, right? No lyrics, no pictures, done. Now I got a different song on there. All right? So what else we're going to do? We're going to add a GIF. So we're going to click on this sticker. Yeah. The first one is a sticker. Yeah. So we're going to click on the sticker and look at it, say GIF. You see number 4 is GIF right up under add yours and above event. So I'm going to click on GIF. And I want to say what I'm looking for because I don't want to scroll through all these things. Like this stuff looks crazy to me. Like I don't have all day to figure out what I'm looking for. I just want an arrow, right? I want it to be plain and simple. You know, I don't have to have all these people on there, none of that. So now I want to see, well, dang, these arrows pretty cool. And sometimes you see it takes a minute to pop up, and some of them are really, really light, so you can't see them. So then you want to say, dang, what kind of arrow? And look at all these different arrows. Right? I don't know why I like this one. I like this one. Oops.
Which one? That one?
Right here.
Yeah, that one is cool. I like that too.
And then you guys see, I'm trying to avoid it going in the garbage because I'm dragging it pretty close to the garbage.
Right.
But I'm trying to put it down just a little bit more. Let's put it back up there. It decided it wanted to go on me. And then it's pretty cool because it's just that simple. If you make a mistake and do something, you know, just that fast, it's already fixed, right? Just like that. And so those are arrows. That's a GIF, right? So let's do another GIF because most of you guys see the dancing and stuff like that. So I want somebody dancing. And you know what? I'm gonna drill it down. Silly dance. I want somebody dancing silly. So this is how people find all these different things. And you're like, dang, how they find that? They put in that type of dance. Otherwise, if you put dancing in, you're gonna get all the other stuff that other people are always posting on there, right?
So you gotta be good with the research, you know, because this is research, you know, you just gotta play around and see what they have there and try to find stuff that's different.
And I'm using this because she's different. I think this is funny to put her on there because she's different. And I'm putting her right here so it looks like she's coming out of the story.
Right. The positioning is everything. The positioning, guys. Yeah. And you'll play around with it and you'll figure it out because that's what we did. You just got to play. You're not gonna break it.
So we're gonna hit again. That's right. Now we're gonna hit the word tag in between event and feelings. Hit the word tag. Now, you don't have to do everything to every story, but it's good to know you know how to do all these things to any of your stories. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Daria. Of course, I'm going to tag Daria because even though I'm not going to be posting this, you know, that just goes to show you guys. I'm gonna do that again. Oh, I'm going to do that again. I'm going to tag so y'all can show. See how it comes up with suggestions. But of course, there's a search bar if you want to search people. These are people that I talk to the most. So that's, right. Well, I won't say the most, but these are the people I talk to pretty often. I would say at least once a week, I talk to these people. Or at least I've spoken to them a lot of times in the past several months.
Right.
And that's why Facebook is like, okay, these are people she might want to tag.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So guys, if y'all can hear the music and it's annoying you, let me know and I'll take the music off.
We can't really hear it. But
okay.
Before you go on, I just want to shout out a few people that just came on. I want to say hello to Brenda. Thank you for coming. Janet, Kim Broadway, thank you for coming. Renee, yes, thank you guys for coming through.
Thank you
guys. And I hope you guys are getting value. If you're getting value right now from this, put the fire emoji in the comments and just let us know that you are getting value so far and that this is very helpful for you. We just want to make sure that we're really helping you guys, you know, and not giving you something. So I see a heart. Thank you.
Awesome.
Love to see those fire emojis.
Yeah.
Coming through the comments. I'm hearing the comments so I can see. Thank you, Janet, for the love. For the love. If you don't know how to do an emoji in the comments, we're gonna have to teach you that. Ooh, that's another training. Okay, I see some fire coming. All right, Rochelle, thank you. Thank you for the fire.
Yes.
Now bring the fire, y'all. Bring the fire.
We appreciate that. Okay, so
all right. They're coming. The fire's coming, y'all. It's coming. It's coming. I see fire. Yeah, Janet.
I love it. I love it,
and
guys.
Rosemary, thank you for coming. Thank you, Rosemary. I saw that heart there. Thank you for coming. I hope you guys are getting value. Okay, T. Continue, Mama.
Yes, indeed, indeed. So guys, so far you've learned how to add text, add music, add GIFs, tag people, add arrows. We added this picture in order to put more things on there. And we're gonna add a video, right? So Daria, do me a favor, since I'm sharing my screen, just send me an old video, one of our old videos. And while you're doing that, I'm going to be showing them how to create a poll. I'm going to show you. Yeah, so guys, what we're going to do is, while Daria's sending me a video, we're going to click on stickers, which is the same. Remember, we're going to use the top button a lot, right? We're going to use this button the majority of for everything we want to do. So in order to create a poll, it's very simple. Click on the button that says poll. And then what you want to do is you want to see where it says ask a question. Right there is where you want to ask a question. And now, guys, you do not want to ask a yes or no question. And I'm going to tell you why. The purpose of this is for people to either say yes, they're interested, or send me more info. So you want to say, I'm just changing the responses. So you see it says yes and no. I'm going to change it to yes, and info. Right? So that's what you want. You want to give them the options you want. No is not an answer. Right? So you're going to ask them a question. Do you invest your money? Right? Or if you're in healthcare, are you interested in learning how to live 20 years longer? Are you interested in looking 20 years longer? Same options, yes or info. You looking for the people, this what you're doing. You're weeding people out. Of course, you're not gonna have this on top of all this stuff like we have, right? So let's clear this out. We're gonna discard this story. Right? And I'm gonna put something else. Let's see, because my daughter was playing in my mascara. This would be fine for us to.
I saw that. I was cracking up.
Yes. So this would be fine for us to put our little thing on. I'm like, girl, she came out the room with the mascara anyway. So let's see.
Do you wear mascara?
Right? Oh my God.
What kind of mascara you use?
I like that. Yeah, right? Do you wear mascara? Yes or info? Because she wearing mascara, right? And so then let's click on this. Let's see. As you guys can see my screen. Now you see they've got emojis and stuff down there. Now, depending on what type of phone you have,
right,
sometimes the emojis will just pop up on there, right? And so of course we don't want to use this color. No, we want this to be different. And unfortunately, they won't even let me. Okay, there go the video.
Yeah, her notification. And while she's doing that,
I don't even know why it changed. I be typing Spanish so much, this thing.
I go straight to Spanish. That's hilarious.
Oh my God. I'm like, this thing be all over. Do you wear mascara? Yes or info? And let me, I was just moving it. Yeah, see, the only thing is you want to pick a picture where it's going to be this type of background, right? Where you're not going to have that unless you're going to have something like some effects or something, but we'll show you how to do that. Oh, Lord, you would pick this picture.
Oh, yeah, you know it.
Y'all going to die laughing.
You know it.
Y'all going to die laughing. So
no, I pick that.
That is how to create a poll. So let's say you wanted to poll something else. It could be anything that your mind desires. Right? Maybe you work for an adoption agency, right? And you trying to find people that want to adopt kids. You can utilize this poll for anything that you can think of. Right? Just remember to use it on a picture with not a white background. So the same thing, we're going to discard this story.
And just to add, when you're putting information on your poll, keep it positive. Stay away from yes and no. Yes, want more information. Yes, heck yeah. Yes,
we listen, we're gonna be doing this, guys, because we're gonna make sure that we drum it into your heads. You never want to give them the option to say no.
Right.
That's the whole key. No is not one of the options. So how can they choose no if that's not one of the options? And guys, all I did was just download this video. Well, I tried to. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Right. So the video is in her gallery.
Okay, look, here's one right here. I'm not going through all that. I'm so sorry, guys. We party. Y'all know if y'all saw this, we party. So I'm gonna show y'all how to add an event. See right here is, first of all, this is adding a video. I'm sorry. We adding a video. So as you guys can see, it's telling me that my video is more than 15 seconds long. And it was telling me, it kept flashing and saying that I needed to trim it. So I'm going to click trim.
And where's the trim? Where's the trim?
Right there. So I'm going to stop it at 15. See that trim? Look at the yellow bar at the bottom, guys. What I'm doing is taking this trim, I'm moving the right side up to 15 minutes. You see that?
15
up to 15 seconds. I'm sorry. up to 15 seconds, because I know that it could be 15 seconds or shorter. So right now, my video is only going to show this 15 seconds, no matter what I do. I hit done. Have mercy. Okay. Okay. So we added a video. And so now we're going to add an event by clicking the top right button, which is stickers.
Right.
And we're going to click the one that says event.
Yes, let's do it.
Look at all these events come up. Now let's see something. Because you know you can look up events by names. You can look up anything you want. Let's say it's I know something coming up soon. What is that? What is that? Blues or something. Let's see. Hip hop orchestra. Juneteenth. Okay. I'm trying to tell everybody to come on out to Juneteenth celebration. I don't know nothing about this celebration, y'all. But if this was the event that I was looking for, as you see, you can look it up by name. Even if you're not sure of what the event is called, you can look it up. And it's especially easy to find events that you are following or are a part of. So I'm going to click this Juneteenth hip hop and look at that. Right there.
Boom.
See that? Right there on top. The events right there. So if you guys wondering how people put stuff like that on their screen, that's how they do it. Now we're going to put this in the trash. Oh, I'm sorry.
You can move it. Yeah. You don't have to keep it where it is. Yes, okay. That's all right.
Yeah, I'm going to put it back just so y'all can see.
Right.
Just like anything else, you can move it. All right. And so now I'm going to put it in the garbage, and we're going to move on to charity, right?
Yep. And she's sliding it down, guys. She's just sliding it down.
Sliding it into the garbage can. You see a garbage can appears, and then once it turns red, that means it's ready for you to drop something in it. If it's white, then you're not close enough to drop nothing in it. If it's red, that means right here, you're dropping something in it, okay? So we're gonna add a charity, all right? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add our charity. And that is where it says donate, guys. Hit the donate button. Look at all these charities come up. All these different charities, guys. Maybe your favorite charity is on here. You can look up charities. You want to do a charity about cancer. You want to do it. Let's see. Let's think. Give me a topic, guys.
Yeah.
Besides cancer, you know, I would say cancer. See, they got birthdays. Party.
What about does it show GoFundMe?
All these are, let's see.
Like if someone had a GoFundMe out, that's a good question. I always like to, you know.
You see, guys, all we do is look stuff up. There it is. You guys can look up GoFundMes. And that's it. Look at this, guys.
And all you have to do is just, you know, the person's name, and you can do help promote someone's GoFundMe in your story.
So it just depends on what type of charity.
Yeah, that just came to my mind just a second ago.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let me show you guys what I think is so cool about it. You click on it. I'm going to click on Debbie's fundraiser for second annual 30-mile challenge. Okay. Now look at this, guys. It tells you how much people have donated. Look at this. It tells you how much is left, everything right on your thing. And people could click donate right from your store.
That is hot.
So you know if you have, you know if you have a charity that's near and dear to your heart, boom, right there.
Because a lot of people, they do it for their birthday, but you don't even have to wait for your birthday to do a charity. You can help support an existing one and share it in your stories. That's right. Amazing. That's amazing.
And then so you can move it again, move it anywhere. And see, it says drag here to delete, and it's white. Pull it down more, and it turns red. Boom. Saw that turn red? Booyah. Straight in the garbage can.
We didn't actually turn red, but we know it turns red.
Oh, on my side it does.
Right. It just disappeared. Yeah. It just disappeared. But
so guys, right now, this is the halfway mark.
Right.
So we at the halfway mark right now. So you guys want us to keep going, or you guys want us to do a part 2? Because we're at we just finished number 10, about to start number 11.
Right.
Right. So you guys want to pick it up part 2 in 2 weeks?
Yeah. What y'all feel like? Okay. Janice says she loves the video.
Thank you. Oh my God, I'm sitting here drinking me some Kool-Aid, trying to get my voice right.
Valerie said, "Keep going."
Mm-hmm.
And Rochelle said, "Pick it up for me, thanks."
I know. I'm gonna pick it up for you, girl. Listen, I tell people at 40, you just start living. All of us above 40, so that goes to show
That's
you.
right. That's right.
Too young or too old, and you only as young as you feel, baby.
That's right.
You feel nice and young.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, let's go on to number 11.
All right.
Which is add the time.
Yeah.
Right? I'm going to show you how to add the time and tell you the significance of it. This is the time, right? Well, it says that that's the time. My time, it says 5:37.
Right.
So let's click on it.
All right.
Now you see that? And it's giving me trouble. All it's doing is letting me change the colors. Okay, let me put it in the garbage. Let's try that again.
Right. And that's what you do. If something happens, because it's a computer.
Mm-hmm.
So if something happens, you just throw it away and start over. That's it.
Yeah. So the significance of adding the time is not on here. I'm like, it won't even do it. You can change the style and everything, but if there was something that was going on at a particular time, I'm like, it's supposed to let me be able to change the time, but Facebook been giving me trouble today. I'm like, this thing tripping, because we all know it's not 5:31. Okay, so we moving on. That's how you add the time. And the significance is if you know you have something going on at a certain time, you can put the time on there. You can add the time, right? And then if you having some type of event or something, we're going on to the next one, dragging it. There we go. If we're going to stickers, if you having some type of event or something, and you want people to know what the weather is going to be like, that is when you can add the weather. And why? There it is, 93 degrees Fahrenheit. Same thing. If this is particularly if you somewhere at that particular time, like let's say you out and about doing something and it's hot, right? That would be a particular time where you want to put how many degrees it is, right? If you particularly somewhere where it's hot, if you somewhere where you having a barbecue or something, and you want to say, look how hot it is out here. We about to jump in the pool. That's significant. You don't want to just put the temperature on there for no reason, right? You just don't want to go around and be like, hey, it's 93 degrees. Have a reason why you're telling people to come. And it's 93 degrees and it feels like 105 today. So, hey, baby, I'm almost done, y'all.
And
so the weather.
Before you continue, just know, guys, that the weather, it picks up the weather from where you're located. So I do the story, the temperature in New York is different than in Florida, so it's gonna look different. It's gonna, it's gonna have a different degree. So just know that it's location specific.
Absolutely. So that's why when you're somewhere and you're saying how hot it is, people are like, oh, dang, because they can actually tell that's where you are, because that's what it's picking up, your actual location. So, you can't be like, oh, it's hot out here, and then put a GIF up there that says 30 degrees outside. So
I know, right?
You want to be congruent, and you want to make sure that everybody knows, okay, this is why I'm doing it, and I'm staying consistent with my brand. Moving on to number 13 is adding your mood. What would be the purpose of adding your mood? What would be the purpose? So we're going to click on feelings. Feelings. Okay, click on feelings. How are you feeling? The only time you should be on here is when you feeling happy, blessed, love, fantastic, thankful, excited, maybe sometimes crazy, lovely, grateful, relaxed. Don't be on here mad, sad, depressed, angry, pissed. None of that unless you saying it in a playful way. Like, I'm so pissed. I just made $1,000. I could have made 1,200. Ask me how. Something like that. But if you're going on there to don't rant and don't rave, that's gonna bring your brand value down. So you don't want to be on there ranting and raving. You want to keep everything positive, right? So you want to be on there. I'm feeling, let's say, blessed.
Yes.
Oops. You see the thing? Look, blessed.
There we
it's
go.
always and change. You can change how it looks. Look at that. See that? These bubbles move. If you're trying to figure out what's changing, because it doesn't look like anything's changing, right?
Yeah.
These bubbles, yeah, the bubbles are shifting. So they shift to all four corners is what it is, right? And then you click it one last time and there are no bubbles. So you can have bubbles or no bubbles. Look at that, bubbles. So if I wanted to put this over, let's say Daria head. She feeling blessed.
Yes, I am.
Right?
Can't you tell?
Yes. Right? So that's what you want to do. That's right. Or if you want to put it over anybody's head and saying stuff, you know, feeling wild. Because this right here would be perfect to put feeling wild. And people will be like, oh, yeah, it's your birthday, girl. Have fun. You know, thing is significant. It's all significant. You just made some money. You can say feeling blessed, feeling loved, feeling wonderful, whatever it is that you want to say, but you always want to keep it positive, right? So we're going to put this in the trash. We're just dragging it down to delete. Booyah.
Here's the red, y'all. Hope you caught it.
That's right.
It showed it that time.
Now we're going to click. Right? Now we're on number 14. You hilarious. We're on number 14, which is add a selfie. Now, see, remember I told you guys, right up here where it says add yours next to location and above GIF, I'm going to click on add yours. Right? And then what that's going to do is it's going to have, let me click on that. I'm gonna write something first and then I'm gonna add mine. So let's say, what are we gonna say? I'm gonna say, ooh, same thing. I'm gonna use those same words, right?
Love it. Love the emoji at the end.
Done.
Make sure you're using them, guys, because it makes a world of a difference.
Yes. Feeling blessed. Now, when people click add yours, guess what's gonna happen? Now, look, this shuffle thing is just, I meant to show you guys that second, but I started clicking on it. It said feeling blessed, but let me click done. When people say, when they click add yours, boom, they'll be able to add a picture, a selfie. So then if you say, I don't know what to say, but I want people to add selfies. This shuffle, let me see if, dang, I guess it just keeps coming up. I was trying to erase my keyboard, but it keeps popping up. So it says shuffle right above this laughing, crying emoji. Every time I hit shuffle, you see it changes. Recent photo you took, right? If I want to tell everybody, send me a recent photo you took. Or if I'm like, oh, that's weird, let me shuffle. What else do I want to add? Oh, share your current status with me. Oh, share a throwback with me, right? How you getting people to engage with you? Just like this.
And what are you tapping for that to move like that?
Shuffle. Remember right above the crying
right at
emoji?
the bottom, shuffle.
You guys see that?
Right.
It says
shuffle right at the bottom in black. Got it.
So I'm not typing this, guys. This is Facebook giving me suggestions of things to say in order for me to get people to engage with me. Right? So we want people to add selfies, either of their dogs or this, something that's views. You know what that is? That's probably some dude finna put that on there. He wanna see something. I always say, I'm sorry, I know men are the only ones, but I always say that. But you know that's always one of those things. Tuesday vibes, basically a picture of you today. Right? And so when you figure out what it is you want to say and how you want to ask people to add photos, you're gonna click done. You'll move this anywhere you want. In the corner, put up some more, wherever you want it at, down here. Oh, we deleted it, but that's okay.
Janet said it's so cool. Yes, it is, Janet. It's really cool. I mean, you can get so creative with stories here, you know. So you have to take the time sometimes just to click on these things and see what they do. You know, don't be afraid. A lot of people are afraid, but don't be afraid.
You can't break much. That's what I like to tell people. Guys, you can't break it. And whatever you do can be undone. So remember that. Whatever you do can be undone. All of these things that we've done, none of this stuff is on any of the stories, right? Only thing we're doing is playing with it. You guys can see it, but nobody else can see this stuff.
Right, because it's not posted. Right.
Exactamundo. So now we're going to get rid of all of this.
You're going to take a selfie?
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's on here too. See selfie up here? So that's the next thing I'm going to show you guys how to do. So that was how to get people to add selfies of themselves. And now you see above, right below create story in the orange, it says selfie. I'm going to click selfie.
Take that picture, girl.
Oh, wait. Okay, good. That was better. And so that's it. Right? Oh my God, my eye have closed. Like, you know, and this is what women do, right? I'm like, I took a picture, then I'm like, oh Lord, look at this picture. Okay. So that's a selfie, guys. And let's say you say, oh my God, that's ugly. Discard it.
You know what?
Take another one. Oh,
can you go back to when you shared, do your selfie, but remember when you shared the what was that you just shared? It was the add your mood, and then there was a option at the bottom. Can you share a selfie there to see what that looks like?
You talking about where the mood is?
I think where the mood was. Was it mood?
Let's see.
Where was it? Mood. No, wasn't that the one that you just did? What was the name of it?
Add yours.
Yes, add yours. So can you do a selfie right there after you write your prompt?
No, it's for other people to add pictures. You're engaging with other people, and you're trying to get other people to send you stuff. You're trying to get them to engage with you in that way. Instead of answering a question, they send in a photo. You know, just like how you hit shuffle, pets being weird. You want to receive a bunch of pictures of pets being weird. You send it asking everybody to send you that. So, you know, you can put a bunch of stuff on there. Views.
Yes.
This could be which one of your photos have gotten the most views, right? And people send you that one. You know what I'm saying? Just click on shuffle, guys, and it'll give you things to say and things to think about, right? And then if you don't like any of the things after you finish shuffling, remember you can always write your own. I personally love the throwbacks because they be hilarious, and people love sending throwback pictures of themselves. So that's always good. And then, you know, you can move it.
I mean, you could do anything. You could do cups. You could do lipstick. You could do nails. I mean,
this writing is horrible.
It's just so much.
Yeah.
Right. I so like that selfie.
Yeah, thank you.
That is so cool.
Well, we're getting rid of that because we are going to do a boomerang. Look at that.
Ooh, I like boomerangs.
Yes. Okay, so a lot of people are like, what's a boomerang? Let me get something. Let's send a move. Oh, Look at this baby doll on the table. I'm gonna utilize this baby doll.
Okay.
Oh wait, I gotta.
Does she have to move?
It's a boomerang. She need to do something. See?
Right.
And so I could have just, you know, did myself making a move or something, but that's just to show you anything you do. And I'll do another one. I guess I could do one of me. I don't even know how to work this thing.
Right. Too bad there's nobody there with you, because then you could high five with someone, you know, or do a toast, you know.
Oh, here we go.
Do boomerang toast.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
See?
There you go.
So it just depends on what you want to do, but that's how you do a boomerang. And like Daria was saying, it could have been a toast, and then it'd have been doing that 3 times at the end with the toast. Because of course I didn't move my head that many times, but that's how you create a boomerang, right? Isn't that cool? And then the same thing. See how you created the boomerang? You can hit the sticker. You can add some music to it. What?
Oh, do it. Do it,
Look
do
at
it, do
that.
it, do it.
You can scroll. Ooh, I don't know what this song is. Let me listen to it. Let me see if I like the lyrics. Okay, that's all right.
All right. Too bad we can't hear it, but you'll be able to hear it. Yeah, you can hear it.
Okay, cool. So I hit that button, the no button, right? Y'all all know what that line means through a circle. That's no. We don't want no lyrics. We don't want no picture of the lyrics, none of that. Done. But the music's still playing in the background. Your audience can still hear the music. So you're good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add effects. And what you're going to do is you're going to look at my screen on the right-hand side. You're going to see the stickers button. You're going to see the text button. You're going to see the draw button. And right under that little star with the stick on it, that's the effects button. We're going to make some effects. And what we're going to do is, we don't know what these effects look like, so we're going to play with them. That's how people do that effect. You don't know how to do something? Look, this is a matte version. Look at that. And look, a glitch. Look at the glitch. So you got a boomerang and a glitch. Right?
Nice.
So it just depends on what you want to do. And this works for the pictures you put on here, the videos you put on here. Look at that.
It makes a frame.
Right? And see, look, some effects are different than others. Some of them move, some of them, you know, don't. But of course, this is a boomerang, so the video inside it, of course, is going to always move. Look at all these effects. So this is how people look so different on all the things that they're doing. Look at that. Ooh, now that's popping. Okay.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I
and
like
so
that.
Yeah, these are the effects, guys. And so all you do is play with them. You know, if
slide your finger over.
See one you like.
Slide your finger over. That's all you're doing. Sliding your finger over to see which one you like.
Yeah. And if you're clumsy like me, just click on each button, because I click on each button, otherwise it just scroll like the Wheel of Fortune. So I have to click on each button like, okay, dude. And then, you know, your music's still playing in the background.
Well, what's the purpose of playing the music in the background? Does that affect the story at all?
Not at all. It does not affect the story. The story's still going to be 15 seconds long, as long as your video is 15 seconds long. And of course, a boomerang is going to give you the full 15 seconds. Now, let me change that. A boomerang is going to give you the full 15 seconds. If your boomerang is 15 seconds, or more. Otherwise, you have to cut it down, right? Or you have to make it a little longer. So if I would have did something for 15 seconds or more, the song will play for the full 15 seconds like it's supposed to. All right. So effects, Boomerang, have others. Okay, yeah, that was having others add photos. Okay.
So I just want to say hello. I want to say hello to Barbara, Nicole. Thank you for coming. Yeah. Sherry, thank you for coming. Just want to acknowledge you guys. We really appreciate you stopping by. And we hope that you are getting value from this. So if you are getting value so far and you've learned something, just put value in the chat so that we know that we are helping and supporting you guys so that you can make your stories pop and get the profit that you're looking for.
Absolutely. All right.
Thank you. Thank you, Janet.
Thank you. We appreciate
that. Valerie, thank you for the love. Thank you, Val.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Renee.
Hey.
Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate that. All right, so we're going to continue. We got a few more.
Yep, just a few more, guys.
Yes, not much more.
Yeah, not a lot. Just a few more. All right, so let's see. You want to have others. Okay, yeah, we already had others add photos. Ask a multiple choice question.
Yes, how do you do that?
Okay, this one. So multiple choice is basically the open-ended question. So you want to give people the ability. Oh, wait, let me go back. I'm sorry. That's the fill in the blank one. That was the fill in the blank one. My bad. Let me go back. We're going back to stickers. And then, oh, is this the same one I clicked on? Am I tripping?
That one is starter discussion. That was comments.
Yeah, I'm like, I think I clicked the same one twice. Okay. So they kind of work the same way as what it is. So that's why I was like, dang, wait, this don't look right. So now the difference is, now this one is the creating a conversation one. So when you see ask a question, that's the one where you create conversations. Now look down here below where it says people can answer here. Look below that. And you're going to see it says tap to get a suggestion. See how it says today, movies, food. You can scroll, right? So I'm just going to click today and see what it says. I'm going to click today again. Nope. Oh, this one don't shuffle. So I'm just going to click each one. Right? What are you watching? Of course, a lot of people are going to be answering that. Oh, I'm watching the new Stranger Things. Oh, I'm watching this. Oh, I'm watching Power. Oh, I'm watching Bel-Air. Oh, I'm watching. You're going to get a bunch of answers. Have a reason why you asking people whatever it is that you're going to be asking them. What's your favorite food? You might be asking this because you're in the healthcare field, right? And you might be asking this, or you might be in one of those fields. What is it? A dietitian. Right. And depending on what people say, you might be telling them, did you know that particular food is bad for your gut health? Right? Because that's something you can get multiple conversations started. And if you have products that'll help them with their gut, that's a good place to start. What's your favorite food? Absolutely. Everybody that says these certain foods, you know you're going to be saying that's bad for your gut health. Have you ever tried da-da-da-da-da? If you enjoy those products and want to continue to enjoy them, right? Maybe you should take this product. What's your favorite destination? Now, there's something Daria can ask, because Daria travels a lot. Like, we can ask this question. What's your favorite destination? She can have conversations with people back and forth, right? So what's your favorite destination? What have you ever worked remotely from that destination? Now she's getting people thinking, huh?
You mean to tell me that I can work?
I can't work remotely. What would
Right.
you, are you interested in working from home? Now she got a conversation going.
Exactly.
Right? Just based upon her asking them what's their favorite destination.
What's on your book?
What are you listening to?
Yeah.
Right? You trying to find your tribe. What are you listening to? People can answer here. What's your favorite activity? So anything you want to say, boom. And then you can put it on there any way you want, right? And then it's always good to have not a lot of stuff on there. So I would have chosen this background picture. So I would have chose something with hardly nothing on there, right? Something like,
well, a nice background, you know, could be like the beach or something like that.
Yeah, or I was gonna say something like this, where it doesn't take up the whole screen. See the difference, guys?
Exactly.
Yeah, D. Yeah. Because see, this, we're gonna go to stickers again, right? We're gonna hit a question again. So same thing, we're gonna go back to right there. Look at that. And then let's say, I don't like orange. Look at the color wheel up top. Click that bad boy.
Color you want.
Look at this. Click the color wheel, people. Have fun. Enjoy making money. The more you enjoy it, the more you're gonna make. Enjoy it. Have fun doing it. Look at this. I don't know. Maybe you. Ooh, that's kind of sleek.
Oh, not a black. I like that.
What I'm saying? What
yeah,
or
put
you might
that
want
on
to
top. Boom.
See what
boom,
I mean?
Shaka.
What's your favorite activity? Answer this. And then you can even throw something else on there, right? Because you can type, let's see, what's your favorite activity? You can answer that and let's see.
On the weekend. Something like that. Or
that's right. As you can see, people think that I'm done. So I'm gonna start getting a lot of people blowing me up, but it's all good.
Oh yeah, because it's 6:02, but we only have like one more left, right? I think it's one or two more. Either one or two.
So look at that.
So just about done, guys.
That's right. Because sometimes people will see that and they don't realize they can click on the actual answer this part. So sometimes you need to let people know, comment below, right? Because this is going to be live, and anytime they answer, it'll be commenting below unless they click on this bad boy, right? And then they'll be able to answer right there. But you know, it just depends. You know your audience better than anybody. If you do things like this and your audience never clicks on this and they always click on the comment below, you might want to think about putting that in there. Because remember, you know, you'll train them on what it is that you want them to do, and then they'll automatically know what to do. They're like, oh, okay, just click on here, right? And answer the question like that. Right. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I said get rid of you now. Trying to be a little stubborn. All right, this is a picture of my daughter, in case y'all was wondering. That's my oldest daughter, my 24-year-old. All right, let's see.
Beautiful.
That's if you want to register, tell people to register to vote. My bad, did you say that?
No, beautiful. I said beautiful, 24-year-old, beautiful.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
The pleasure of meeting her.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think you covered pretty much everything. I think you did.
Yeah, the other one was ask a fill in the blank, because the comments and see this one is the different one, right? This is the one where you can ask a fill in the blank question. Right. So you can say an open-ended question, shall I say? Sorry, D. Or right? I'm just typing, how do you protect your assets? Obviously, it's something I type all the time. It pops right up in my thing. Right? And then people can go in there and say their own answer, because you don't want a yes or no answer. You want them to tell you. So when you have a conversation with these people, because only the people that are interested in having a conversation with you are gonna answer. So that's how you know if the people are interested in having a conversation. If they reply, they want to have a conversation with you. Because everybody else is gonna do this. Scroll.
Yeah, I'm not answering that.
Oh, my bad, y'all. That's how you do filters too.
Right.
All I did was swipe on my screen. All I'm doing is swiping my screen. My bad. Swiping my screen to the right. And see that last time it switched it to the opposite side. And that's all you do.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah. So all you do is swipe your screen though. So you just want to swipe your screen. You want it black and white. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you want to change the color of the picture itself.
Frost.
You see what I'm saying? And so this is even if you guys already had a picture, you know what I'm saying, on there one way and you want to flip it around. Now you guys don't have to be like, oh, dang, I don't know how to do that. Sure you do. Just swipe. Keep swiping till it flip over.
There you go.
That's it. Right? And then you have all this stuff. And then even still, you want to be like, hey, I want to add some music to that. What kind of music I want to add? Let's see. Ooh, I like country. Hey, don't play. I like everything but heavy metal. So y'all playing. I like everything but heavy metal. Don't judge me.
That's awesome. That's
awesome. Yeah, keep on keeping on.
Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness, guys. Did she bring it or did she bring it, y'all? Drop some diamond gifs in the chat if 𝐤𝐻𝐸 bought it this evening. I told you guys it was going to be interactive. I hope that you were able to follow along or at least get a sense of where everything is, because making stories is fun. Like I said, it's my favorite. It's my favorite part of marketing is making stories. A lot of times I will make my content in my stories and save it and don't post it. So if you make the story, however you want to do it, put your GIFs, your music, whatever you want to do. Only thing it doesn't save music. So your GIFs, your whatever you want to put in there, your selfies, whatever you want to say, your captions, and then you can hit the save button. And that's like a real good trick. If you need a piece of content real quick, let's say, you need a piece of content, you're running out the door or whatever, you could just type a quote, right? Put a selfie up there, type a quote, your favorite quote, boom, done. Add a GIF or something to it, filter it, put some effects on it, boom. It is original content, guys. And then you can post it everywhere, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you want, on your pages, in groups, you can post it everywhere. So not only do you use it for your stories, you can use it anywhere. Anywhere. Your blog.
So that is phenomenal.
Right?
Yes.
So guys, if you did get value, love to see those diamonds coming up in the chat. All you do is just hit the GIF button, and what you do is you type diamonds, and then you'll be able to pick the diamond that you want to post, just like you do the fire emoji.
We have a question.
Smiley faces. So do we have any questions as we're looking for our diamonds? Renee says she is going to experiment more.
Yes. Janet says, how do you swipe left? All you do is, you just like if you were on TikTok or something, use your finger and to go like this.
Yeah, you just slide it.
That's it.
That's a swipe.
Touch the screen and slide it like that. That's it. That's all, Janet.
Yeah.
Thank you, Renee. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you guys so much. I'm looking at this screen. Okay. I appreciate you guys so much. We love you guys being here each and every Tuesday. Be sure that you go back. If there was something that you missed or something that you want to catch again, be sure to go ahead and watch it again. And if you know that there was someone that can.
What happened with the volume?
Sorry about that. I'm like, my phone is going crazy now. But yeah, absolutely feel free to share it. And oh my God, guys, if you don't have any more questions, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. And we're going to see you guys next Tuesday.
Yes, we're going to have an amazing interview for you guys. Yes.
Absolutely.
Guys, we're going to be doing reels. Oh, that's even more exciting. Woo-hoo.
And you know, reels are everywhere. Everywhere has reels now.
Everywhere.
So you guys are going to be excited.
Gotta be doing reels. So that's going to be our next topic, guys. So we're looking forward to seeing your stories. We are looking forward to the creativity that you guys are going to bring and increase your engagement.
All right. I'm getting held. So I'm gonna so yeah, guys, it's been a pleasure, and we're definitely gonna see you guys next week.
All right. So have an amazing week, guys. And we'll see you. Bye.
Bye.